Alright, this is John with waterbedoutlet.com, and what we're going to go over right now is our Quantum Thermal Guardian heater. It's a dial heater. This is the packaging that it will come into, rolled up inside. We'll go ahead and show you what's inside of the packaging. We have our heater control, our mounting screws, warranty information, and a troubleshooting guide. Very important to read this. It will have a lot of helpful tips and what to do and what not to do. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go over the controller real quick. Controller is a dial version. It goes from 70 to 100. Most people want to have it set to about 80. Remember, when you're first plugging this in, setting it up to 100 is not going to make it go any faster. It'll heat up just as fast if you just put it on the standard temperature, which is usually, like I said, around 80 degrees. So it's a very nice housing. The long screws are here, would attach in here and would mount onto the side. Do not tuck this in inside of the liner or between the mattress. It will cause overheating. So there's a light that does light up after you do fill it in, or you do plug it in. So it's easy to read, and it's a nice control here. What you'll notice though is, unlike many other bulb and capillary heaters that would have usually a copper wire, an exposed copper wire, that's the old gas type, which would actually fill the gas chamber up. The gas would actually be flipping the heater control on and off. The electrical sensor here is what causes it to become a solid state heater. There's no moving parts. It's accurate to 1/10 of a degree. Really nice heater. So go ahead and show you the pad. It's very thick vinyl here. So what we do here is just a reverse roll. That allows you to unfold the heater. The reason why it's so rigid is that it actually has copper wiring throughout the pad. This is a much better upgrade than the old standard foil design that would actually have aluminum foil running through this, and a slight surge would actually cut it out or burn it out. So there's your heater pad. It's UL certified. The print side goes up. There's diagrams on how it is to help you install it correctly. We have here is a queen size waterbed. We have our heater pad. We're going to set it down near usually I slide it down near the foot of the bed. You just don't want it to where the part that's heavier around your torso can't forcibly go down and touch the heater pad. So I tend to slide it down over near the foot. The cord is long enough so that you can actually have a lot of mobility on that. Now in this case, since we have a queen, I do not recommend installing it in the middle. The reason being is that you have the separation of the boards. You never want to lay this pad on a separation here, or if you're using plywood, on any type of plywood knots. So make sure you have a smooth surface. In this case, this is perfect. So it goes down to about right here. Take the cord, you feed it out to the corner that you want to hook up the pad to. You take your pad, you have two. One is the part that goes into the wall, and the other part is the actual sensor. This is what's going to tell the controller what the temperature of your water is. So you feed that up underneath here. Now the sensor actually needs to be about 12 inches away from the heater pad. Any closer, it could actually pick up the heat from the pad, which will actually tell the heater control to turn off prematurely. So again, nowhere on a crack, leave about 12 inches away. This is good. A lot of water will be on the sensor to tell the heater what temperature the water is on. You would then get your controller, mount it somewhere about there, set it to about 80 degrees, and you should be ready to go. Be sure to take the controller, the plug from the pad, and stick it underneath and connect it to the bottom here. There you go. That's the correct setup. Now, when you fill it, you got to fill up the waterbed. Be sure you do not plug it in until there's water inside of the waterbed. You will burn up the mattress. So water first, and then the heater plugs in last. That's the correct installation.